Alright guys, so we made it to camp. It's flurrying. I don't know if the camera is picking that up or not, but yeah. I don't think it's going to stick though. Here it comes. It's like big pellets. It's not sticking yet. It's kind of cold though, so it might stick. I don't know. Anyways, we got all our camping gear. We need to put it in the shelter though, because get it out of the elements. Last time you saw us, me and Anderson, we got that sidewall done. Before that, me and Bailey got pretty much all the rest of the shelter done. Cody helped me do some of the rafters. But yeah, the shelter's finally coming back together. Now the only thing that's missing is the sidewalls, that sidewall, and the back wall. But right now, we are going to stalk the chuck wagon, son.
That sounds stupid.
You sound stupid. This is all the stuff that goes in the chuck wagon. Yeah,
and I'm the only one that's been carrying it.
Alright, so right here, I hung a little hanger. We're going to put a like a dish towel right there, just to wipe your hands off while you're cooking or whatever. Over here, we made a paper towel rack. So you put the paper towel on here. We're going to put it right back in there, just like that. Perfect, son. So you have a roll of paper towels whenever you need them. Got 3 smaller shelves, 1 small, long shelf, and then the big shelf where all the pots are going to go. And then we got the piece de resistance, where the 2-burner stove is going to go. So we got some chains, just keeping it so that it doesn't just fall all the way back. Just got it attached right here, and then I have some little blocks right there with some hooks. Got our little wheels on the back so it's maneuverable. Got our stop block at the bottom.
Are you ready to start stalking, or are you just going to tell them everything that we're going to do?
Sorry, it's his time of the month.
Magic.
Okay, so we got the stove in. What else we got? Let's get some other stuff in here.
You can't get the same kind of cans so they're easier to stack?
Alright, so here's everything we got. I've got our little paper towel holder. Real nice and easy. And it closes too, most importantly. Closes. So we got that. Up top we have our Coleman 2-burner propane stove. Got our little propane thing, canister up here with it. Got a lighter because it's not self-igniting, but you'll see that later on. Over here we got our spices, our 3 little things. We got salt, pepper, and of course, can you guess? Tony's accessories. Okay. Right here we got our little inside sucks washcloth. Up here we have all of our canned goods. We got a bunch of manwich, like Sloppy Joe mix. We have some ravioli. We got some chicken noodle soup. We got 1 thing of baked beans. Got all our coffee stuff up here. Got ground coffee, sugar, some stuff to make coffee pods with, and then some filters. Next shelf we have aluminum foil. Right here is where we keep all our utensils and stuff like can openers and all that sort of stuff. Spatulas. Here's just some extras on the sides. Honestly, I like these better than the ones that are inside there, but it's whatever. Bottom shelf is just kind of like miscellaneous. We got our water filter, some batteries, some hot hands, flashlight, some fire starter, some jute twine, a little med kit back in there, and like toiletries, like some toilet paper and soap, toothbrush, stuff like that. Up here we have all of our dishes, so like bowls, plates, cups. We have our mugs. We got 3 of these, but Anderson thought of a really cool idea. If we put some like J-hooks up in like 3 of these, we could just hang our coffee mugs right here, because there's a bunch of empty space up top. So I really like that idea. I think we're going to do that. We don't have the J-hooks with us today, so we can't do that today, but next time. Bottom shelf, we got all of our cooking apparatuses. We got our coffee pot, we got our cutting block, we have our frying pans and pots and all this and that. We got a little Coleman lantern with our propane for that. So you just take the lantern, screw it in. We can sit it up there somewhere, have light in here, and cook at nighttime. So there's the chuck wagon in all its glory. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm excited to use it. I'm excited to see Anderson use it. I'm excited to see Anderson make something good for us. What we got planned for the meals, Anderson?
We got a sausage stir fry for later tonight, and we're doing jalapeno poppers and mac and cheese for lunch.
Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers.
Bacon wraps. If the weather will let us.
Yeah, it's coming down.
It's snowing. You guys probably can't see it on camera, but
it's coming down.
It's getting in the actual tent.
Yeah, it's getting in the shelter now.
You can see a little bit right there. But.
Alright, we got to build this sidewall. So let's go get some wood for that. I don't get it. 1 second it's like pouring down snow, and the next minute it's all sunny and hot. So, ditch the jacket. Anderson ditched his big jacket. We got all that over there to cut up, and yeah, hopefully that'll get us maybe halfway. We've been hitting it though. We've been getting it pretty good. So we'll see you guys when it's all cut up and ready to put up. Bo.
Time to put them up.
Hey Anderson, look what I found out in the woods. It's some metal flashing. We can use that for our furnace.
Well, what do you know? That's just about the perfect size.
Perfect size. Oh my gosh, this is all natural right here, sonny. Yeah.
Well, dang, Braxton, I think I found one over here, too.
Really? What is?
Look
an
at
elbow. It. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is that? Is that a barcode? Dude, that's natural, son. That's straight from Mother Nature herself. About to make them bacon wrapped jalapeno, cheddar, and sausage stuffed jalapeno poppers. It's gonna be good.
There we go.
I guess I'll use this.
Alright guys, making jalapeno cheddar sausage poppers wrapped in bacon. I know, kind of a mouthful, but we're also really hungry, so. First, fry your sausage. 1 part sausage, 1 part cream cheese. Should look something like this by the time you're done. So now that we got the sausage and cream cheese mix, we need to move on to our poppers. So now that normally, from here on out, I would have just stuffed those with the cream cheese and sausage and wrapped them in bacon, thrown them in the pan fryer, and we'd be done. Braxton had an idea where we take a chunk of block cheese, we smother in some of the cream cheese and sausage, then we stick it in there and then stuff more of the cream cheese and sausage on top of it, so that way it's an extra cheesy kind. So we're going to try that today. So, I had already wrapped these. I forgot to use the camera. Sorry, guys. But the way you do this is you take your piece of bacon, you stretch it over the top, have your starting point be here. You wrap it around halfway, and then you start wrapping it around the side. And then that locks the whole thing in place and keeps your cream cheese from coming out whenever you cook it.
Nice. Do we even need the toothpicks?
No.
Sweet.
Now this bacon was fatty enough that it stuck together.
Awesome. Alright. Anderson's gonna get to cooking.
Can you go fill this up with water first?
Yes. I fixed the door, by the way. The door broke. So.
It sucks now.
It really does. It's not as good as it was. But at least it's functional. So. Oh boy. Looking good.
You can see the bacon starting to fall off of some of them. Like this stir right here, they can.
Oh. Ooh, look at this thing, dude. I mean, you got your golden cheese coming out of there. You got some cream cheese coming out of there. You got the bacon. Nicely done, son. Oh, nice. Nice. We're gonna try it out.
Try it. I want to see how it does.
Oh.
Is that good?
Dude, that's so good. You taste the sausage. The cream cheese kind of counteracts the spiciness of the jalapeno. Cheese does, but it's still got a little bit of a kick. Dude, these are seriously probably the best poppers I think we've ever made. Look at this. Look at this inside there. Oh, uh-oh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Dang, these are good. This is a good idea, Anderson.
Man, this is your idea. I just want the mac and cheese.
Well, that's why I said it was a good idea.
Yep.
These are dang good. All right, boys and girls, got a little hack for you, a little life hack. If you're hungry, just put it in your beard and you can have it for later. Oh. No, but on a serious note, an actual camping hack is to heat up some water in your pots. First of all, it cleans your pots for you a little bit. Second of all, you're not freezing your hands in the creek during the wintertime when you want to do dishes because you'll have warm water.
Bushcraft style.
Dish time. We got our hot water all nice and warmed up. Got some stuff in there. I'll tell you what, like grease and everything comes out of bowls and skillets so much easier if it's warm water. If it's cold water, it makes it all like thicken and stick to everything. So, pro tip, use warm water to clean your stuff. Alright, so Anderson challenged me. He wanted to see the Fire Master at work, Sonny. So he has this little survival bracelet that you can get from like Walmart or whatever, and it's got like a little whistle, compass, and whatever. On the inside, it's got the little magnesium ferro rod. And he said, I bet you can't make a fire with this. So I was originally going to do a flint and steel fire tonight just to prove to y'all that, you know, Fire Master still exists. Because it's been a while since I started a fire. But I think I'm going to do the flint and steel in the morning and prove Anderson wrong tonight with the little survival bracelet. So I got my little bird's nest right here all ready to go. We're going to try to get it going. I'm going to go ahead and get all of my twigs and kindling ready so that I can put it on here as soon as it's ready. I'm probably going to make like a little bit of a log cabin structure, but we'll see how it goes. And you'll see in just a minute me proving Anderson wrong. So yeah.
We'll see.
Alright. Ooh, it's getting a little nipply out here, son.
Nipply.
It's getting cold. It's amazing how if you go away from the fire, it gets cold. So the fire out there is already dead.
Who would have thought?
So we're starting this bad boy. I'm making sure that I don't jinx myself and not be able to get this going.
He's got a lot.
So I got all of my
Tinder.
super fine kindling. Got my twigs over here, and then I have my chopped up kindling right there. You hear that? Sorry.
Next thing you know, some hummingbird comes flying in, busts a hole in your tarp.
Bam. Alright. Here's my bird's nest that I've been working on for a while. Let's get it. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. We need to build a little log cabin right here.
Doesn't look like a cabin to me.
Not yet.
There you go.
There we go. There we go, okay. Come on. Oh my gosh, I did it. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Okay. Alright. Let it catch. Okay, good.
Oh,
good.
oh.
I know,
You're going to miss it. You're going to miss it.
I'm not going to miss it. We got this. We got this. Come on. Catch. Alright.
1, 2, 3,
We got
4,
this.
5.
I'm putting more than one on these. Here we go.
Oh. 27.
Okay.
And we are looking good, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, we can do it. You can start a fire with a little survival bracelet. It's legit. Go buy one. We can do it. We can buy one. Go buy one, dude. It works.
I don't know if y'all can see me, but if your parents or grandparents ever give you one of those, just understand that fire starter does work.
You seriously? Oh,
jeez.
You
just blinded all of us.
You seriously have to take your time and prep right. If you prep right, you can start a fire with pretty much anything. So.
Yeah, don't just try to spark some big old 6-inch log.
Like I spent like 10 minutes roughing that bird's nest up, and then I spent some time collecting the little twigs. You gotta get literally the finest of twigs. Like the more time that you take in preparation for your fire starting,
the easier it is to get this,
and the more successful you'll be. So that's awesome. Honestly, I didn't expect it to work that well.
That worked really well. As soon as you got it to the right angle.
Seriously, that was good. Awesome. Okay. Alright, and as you can see, we laid down 4 bags of red mulch. Last time we did it was about a year ago, so. Oh yeah. So we needed some more red mulch, so we did that. It's all mulched in here. Anderson is actually sitting on a cot that I bought. So it's like collapsible and everything. We got rid of the old bed. We took it over to where the cabin's going to be built. We just brought over there. It all stayed intact, nothing broke, which is surprising. But so that's just to give us more room. But honestly, that might be a little bit more comfortable than these wooden beds anyway. I'm sleeping on the other wooden bed. We got plenty of room in here. Ever since we rebuilt it, I mean, I can walk around. I don't have to worry about hitting my head like anywhere. Like I'm way over here. I'm still not hitting my head. Oh, barely, but not a big deal.
He hits his head in a lot of places. Don't worry about it.
We got our truck box kind of just shoved in the corner right now. We're actually about to make dinner. I'm about to make dinner. Anderson's not really hungry, but I am. I want to make a really nice stir fry, and it's going to be fabulous. Alright, on to the furnace, or the fireplace, whatever you want to call it. We have added a chimney, I guess you could call it. We went down to Lowe's. We found this out in the woods. Some metal piping, metal flashing, and we attached it with Quikrete, but it looks like it's...
Don't you mean mud?
Yeah, mud, sorry, mud. And it's, it doesn't look like we sealed it quite perfectly, but that's okay. We can just get some more later and cake on there a little bit more. But other than that one little spot, like around the edge, it's pretty much the only place that it's actually like coming out. Even in the front, it's not that bad. But anyway, so we have it angled out. We have a little elbow right here to have it shoot straight out that way. It's not touching any of the tarps, so hopefully it won't melt any of the tarps.
It is hot to the touch and is leaning on a couple pieces of the wood.
It's resting on this piece of wood right here, this cross brace. But the cross brace, I think, is green, first of all. Second of all, I don't think it's going to get hot enough to where it'll actually burn the wood. That'd be really hot. That'd be like
me kind of hot.
Yeah, it'd be like Anderson kind of hot. And it just won't get that hot, so. We also put a tarp along the back of the wall. Since we don't have a wall built yet, that's just going to kind of keep some of the heat in here. Instead of just having all of our heat just escape through the back. So that's gonna be temporary. We're gonna take that off and rebuild it with an actual.
It'll look more like this.
Yes. Which I think looks really good. Me and Anderson did a pretty good job, I think. I mean, we worked the past 2 days just to get these whole walls. It was 43 logs on this side and 48 logs on the other side.
Something like that.
It was a lot of logs, dude. And we calculated how many logs it is to the whole thing so far. And it's 150 for the whole thing.
Now, granted, that isn't. We didn't count the logs prior to cutting them. That's how many individual pieces of wood we have par the twigs that were used to build the door.
Yeah, so everything else besides the twigs that built the door was 150. And we haven't built the back wall yet, so it could easily be over 200 cuts. So, we'll see.
It's really like 900 if you include all the times we won't talk about those. We did everything perfect the first time.
Yeah.
Well, it took us 157 cuts.
So far. Alright, let's cook some dinner. I'm getting hungry. Alright, so I'm going to make a little stir fry. Anderson's not really hungry, so I'm just going to make it.
So he's cooking tonight for himself.
Yeah, so basically just make some potato chips. I'm going to get a bowl to just just put everything in and then throw it all in at once. Since it's just meat and it's not a whole lot, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so right now, potatoes are going in there. That's done with that. I'm probably going to use a quarter of each of these bell peppers because I want a little bit of green and a little bit of orange.
He likes color.
I like color. It's you know, it's nice. Okay, so we're going to cut a little bit off of here. Probably about that much. Be good for that. Oh yeah.
Oh.
What?
What? You just butchered those bell peppers.
What are you talking about?
That's not how you cut off a part of a bell pepper.
How do you do it then?
You cut it in half, like top to bottom.
I did cut it top to bottom.
No, like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up, Anderson. I'm doing the cooking here tonight, okay? I'm the chef. Chef B-Rex, okay? So I'm just going to cut some big old slices of it. Because this is supposed to be a chunky meal, not a chunky meal. Not a, you know, super finely cut or whatever.
It's not diced, like how I like it.
Yeah, not super diced. So I'll probably cut these one more time down the middle. Okay, and the green ones probably one more time. Like that right there. Uh-oh, lost a green pepper. That's probably good for peppers.
Oh yeah.
Throw that suckers in there. And now we got carrots. Should I cut these carrots in half? Yeah, I guess so.
That'd be smart.
I'm only going to do a couple carrots. That's probably good. Oh, runaway carrot. Alright, so we're going to cut. Oh, shoot. They're all running away. Oh, shoot. They're all running away. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of veggies in this, but I was watching a YouTube video of Scrambled O making some stir-fry dish, and you know how he really likes to cook and everything. So, I don't know. Let's see if I can do it. Next, we got some onion. Am I supposed to strip this or what?
Yes.
Thanks, Chef Anderson. Alright, so I guess we're just going to do a quarter of it, so cut it in half, and then cut it in half again. Okay.
Did you take math? Because that was not a half.
Oh, crap. This is going to be the trash. This is going to be saved for later. And this is going to be saved for later. And this, both of those are trash. Okay. Probably cut that one time. Okay. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Let's cut this up. Bam. Bam. Get this middle one up one more time. Bam! Throw that in there. Gotta have some big old chunks of onion. Bam! And shoot, I'll throw that in there too. I don't even care. Okay. We have bacon and sausage left.
Before you put those in there, you're going to want to do all those veggies up for a little bit longer than the meat, because they will take longer to soften up and cook.
Sounds good. So I'm going to use some butter. No. Hey, did you show my new little lantern too? I got my little lantern in here too. So.
I don't know if y'all can see it. It's pretty darn bright, but it's a nice little...
I don't know if y'all can see it. It might be blinding you. Alright. Get me a good helping of butter, because, you know, diabetes. Oh, yeah.
You just lost like 5 subscribers.
Diabetes. You know what? If they want to unsubscribe, I'm just going to be myself, and if they don't like it, then to hooey with it. I'm over it. But those of you who, you know, constantly watch and support and all that, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm sure Anderson really appreciates it. The whole Broke Boy community really appreciates it.
I hate all of you.
Speaking of which, we made it to 1,000 subscribers, son! 1,000 subscribers, son! So thank you all for that. Okay, let's cook this. Let's turn this on. And then I'll... Yeah. Let's get it. Where's my lighter at? Seriously, I just had it. It's right here. Okay. Anderson is right. I need to make like a little side table to prep. Maybe if we could make it to where it would like fold out and like have like a little prop. Do a couple slices of bacon. Mainly though, it's gonna be this like Honduras sausage that I got. Just cut it into like little squares, little inch by inch squares, if you can. Dude, I love this chuck wagon. This thing, even though it's big and it takes up space and it's a lot bigger than it was supposed to be, it's awesome. I'm very appreciative of it. And by the way, this is going to be a very long episode, so...
They're coming in. It's a little late to tell them it's a long episode. This is the end of it.
Well, we guess I got the breakfast in the morning.
Oh, wow, the last 3 minutes of the video.
Shut up. Probably like the last 5 minutes. This is going to be a long episode. It's going to be like that time when we went backpacking up to Laurel Falls, the 45-minute long one. I'll do a lot of editing, we're fine. Alright, so that's all the bacon right there. Now we need to get this Cajun style andouille sauce.
Spread your butter before it burns.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, thank you. Alright, I thought I was the chef here tonight.
I'm trying
That's fine, whatever.
You know what? I won't say a word the rest of the time.
Should I get some more butter in there and some Tonys?
No more butter. Spice it, though.
Alright. Gotta get a good helping, son. Okay, look at all those colors, son. Look at all those colors. Okay. Got these new carrot pans, by the way. That's pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get it good. Get it. Look at that golden goodness. All those colors. Oh. All those colors. I can't even see the camera go. Alright. These carrot, they're called carrot pots. They're like granite with like a wooden handle. They're freaking awesome, man. I got them off of Amazon. And they're not that expensive either, but I really like them. They barely stick whatsoever. And, you know. Nice. Got them specifically for the old chuck box. Oh yeah. Alright, there it is. In all its glory. Put it in the bowl.
Don't spill any.
Anderson wasn't hungry. He was still full off of those jalapeno peppers. By the way, we didn't even mention that. Those jalapeno peppers about killed us. The last, like, quarter of them, I don't know what it was, if all the juice just soaked down to the bottom of them, or if there's a seeds in it, or what. But, dude, they were so spicy. I hacked and hacked and hacked. I don't know.
So I can answer that. Because of the way that I ended up cutting and stuffing the peppers is, how is it?
Oh my gosh. This is good. The jalapeno peppers were good too, but the last bite.
So whenever you guys saw me stuffing the cheese and everything into it, I ended up pushing all the remaining seeds down to the very bottom. So as soon as you got to that last bite, you got like 6 or 7 jalapeno seeds when you hadn't gotten any the rest of the time, and it all of a sudden got so much spicier than normal. It was incredibly spicy.
This is wrapping up for tonight. We'll see y'all in the morning. We're just gonna chill around the fire for a little bit and then go to bed. So, see y'all in the morning. Good morning, guys. Gonna get some coffee going. Already got the fire going. Anderson finally got up. So, yeah.
Oh man, look, I'm a heavy sleeper.
Let's get some coffee rumbling, son. I got my nice little golden aroma over here with my little hazelnut
No, he's got
cream.
half cream and half coffee.
No. Be happy that I don't even use sugar anymore. This is a step up for me, okay?
You realize that's essentially just straight sugar, right?
No, it's creamer. I'm not using the additional sugar. How about that?
Good job. You're not using a pound of sugar every time you have coffee. It's only half a pound. Great job.
All right, Anderson. What are we going to have for breakfast?
We're doing scrambled sausage and eggs with some bacon and hash browns.
Oh, boy.
Why you gotta make everything so complicated?
Why you gotta ask so many questions?
Why you
Why-
gotta be so stupid?
Why you gotta wake up so grumpy? God, you look like a freaking homeless man.
Good.
Oh boy, we got our breakfast bowl of cooking, son. Got some sausage, some bacon.
Onions, potatoes.
We're about to put in the eggs over there. They're all stirred up. And some cheese. It's gonna be like that Waffle House breakfast bowl or whatever.
Bacon and sausage breakfast bowl.
It's gonna be good. Gosh, that looks good, dude. Oh, yes. That's gonna be a meaty breakfast right there. Sweet. Ooh, boy, look at that. Oh, look at that. The breakfast bowl, son. Are you hungry?
I am a little hungry. Yeah.
I'm real hungry. Forgot to mention we also got some orange juice for breakfast. Just to top things off. Alright. We got our food. Looks real good. Anderson did a fantastic job.
As always.
We're about to try it out. And that'll be the rest of this video because we're going to pack up and head out of here. But let's try it first.
We got
My gosh.
Oh, man.
That was good. Alright. Broke Boys Bushcraft, signing off.